Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your daily dose of Gwent. How we doing this morning? Today we're going to be playing a deck. It's kind of riffing on the Baron deck that we made not too long ago. It's lovingly titled "Adorable Normal Children," because we're going to try to make Lubberkin and Botchling work. Now, it feels wrong to be running a Lubberkin Botchling deck without Baron. We may chuck Baron in there, but you know, I don't know. I wanted to do something different. So we're running Radovid just for that sweet damage and lock. It's good for control. We got our Aretuza Adepts, our Biting Frosts. We got a Clear Skies, or rather a First Light. There's a lot of weather going on in this meta still, so it's good to keep a First Light in there. Got a couple Alzur's Thunders, and we got White Frost. The primary use of White Frost is to be pulled by Kira in a round where we're not heavy on Aretuza Adepts. It's good deck thinning, good damage. It's usually a 10-point play at least. We're running Vernon Roach basically just for tempo. We got Philippa because she does so much damage, and I like running her with Radovid because, you know, they're in the same card art. You gotta, right? We got Shani just for some key target revives, like reviving Death Mold for another Thunder or Clear Skies, reviving Doragary for all the utility that he offers. We're running CL de Tansarville, the easiest card to say in the game, mostly just to get those Alzur's Thunders out, sometimes to play a First Light. She's good card draw, decent tempo. I like her. We got Witch Hunters, we got Blue Stripes Commandos. Witch Hunters have so many targets in this deck. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets if I'm not missing any, plus enemy targets, of course. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Now the main draw with this deck, or at least what I'm thinking, is you got your Botchling, you got your Lubberkin. They boost each other, or they boost the other one by 6 and then draw it upon death. So you play one in the first round, and then you get a 7 or a 6 point, a 12 point other one in the following round. So my thinking is you play one either early round 1 or sometime in round 2, depending on how things go. You kind of got to feel it out. And then you got options for the rest of the game. You could Doragary and Ekimara to eat one and get a huge tempo swing. So that would be, let's see, 2, 6 for the Ekimara, 12. That'd be at least an 18-point play. And then the next round, you could Shani one back to life. I think that would that work? Hold on now. So you play that. Nah, that's kind of like a round 3 play, I suppose. But anyway, you can always Shani one or the other. Shani's also good for CL. Yeah. Anyway, it'll be fine. I don't think this deck needs all that much explanation. It's a pretty basic Radovid control list, but we're chucking in some interesting carryover. And either it will go well or it will go horribly. And we'll have fun either way. Get your coffees, heat them up if they're cold. Maybe grab some toast if you're feeling spicy, eating some breakfast, whatever you want to do. Cozy up. Let's play some games.
Do not test
okay, right out the gate, we're against another Radovid.
Killed for less.
Alright. Horrible hand, to be honest. Just terrible. So how many Adepts do we got? We only got 1 Adept. So I'm going to go ahead and leave 1 Frost in our hand. The 2 Witch Hunters are less terrible. So I think right out the gate, I'm going to play the Lubberkin. Yeah, right out the gate, we're going to play that play.
You stand before royal majesty.
He's going to start with a Stennis. That's a strong play right out the gate.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school
We'll chuck out
loans.
that Aretuza Adept, get the Frost going. It's not going to do a whole heck of a lot for quite some time, but that is fine. We're going to chuck out Kira and hit the rest of the rows right now. He could have a Clear Skies very easily. Probably does, in fact. But I think getting all that out, clearing the deck out with a little bit of thinning is sensible.
It is how I punish those who irritate me.
So he's going to lock the Lubberkin. And we're going to unlock the Lubberkin. I was anticipating that play. It's not exactly a tricky play to figure that it's coming. And we're gonna lock the drummer. Doesn't do damage, but it's the more annoying effect, and it'll take far longer to kill that drummer than it will to kill the reinforced Treb. We're gonna CL.
Interest in politics.
We're gonna kill the new Treb. We're gonna get another Algiers Thunder. That's actually fine. He's probably got another key target that we want to kill. The fact that the Lubberkin is getting so close to death is a little spooky. But we cannot thunder that Treb. Ooh. Alright. So I think in this case,
My time the north was cleansed.
we
Our
heal up
pines
Kira.
Light up the north.
And then we heal up our Lubberkin. We don't want it to die this round. We really don't. One Treb is dead. The other one we could Alzur's Thunder if we so desire. And we may. I'm 50-50.
How about a game of Gwent?
No, we're gonna hit Priscilla. 100% here. It won't kill her, but she'll die to the frost. Yeah. Priscilla does a lot. She boosts by 2. She boosts by 3.
I'm itching for that battle.
That's huge, actually. Alright, he played the Cav, so we're gonna go ahead and
My
just
time the north
reset
was
that
cleansed.
boy. We're in a good spot here. We're in a good spot here. Roach does not have any targets quite yet, but he's about to have 2, and I'm definitely gonna play him
Again.
next turn. Which means we want to use Doragary, but what do we want to do with Doragary? I think we want to spawn
I
a
do not mince words.
Drowner
On principle.
or an Ekimara. Ekimara could be better, actually. The Drowner is more tempo for this round. Ekimara is a guarantee win for the next round. Let's go ahead and try to win this round. So this will kill the drummer, pretty much. Dead to rights, 1 turn. So Stennis and the Treb are now fantastic Roach targets. Honestly, Hailstorm bothers me not at all. Boom. And boom. There you go. He's probably going to pass right there. If he doesn't, we're going to, because we got nothing left. That was the last bit of our juice, so to speak. A good round 1, I think. And we're going to have that sweet, sweet Lubberkin carryover. That's not true. We're going to get that Botchling carryover, technically. We got 2 Biting Frost in our hand. Well, it makes the mulligan choices pretty easy. And we got First Light. First Light's okay. So we got a couple options here. We could just Dry Pass, and he would probably have to burn 2 cards. Or we could try to play it out. Playing it out is tough. So I don't think we do that. I do think we Dry Pass. That might be a huge mistake. We'll learn very quickly if it is or if it's not. But no cards immediately come to mind that would beat us in 1 hit here. He's putting Stennis back in his deck. That's very interesting. That is very interesting indeed. So I think we did make the right call here. I'm a little confused though. Did he put reinforce? No, reinforcement's still in his graveyard. How's he hoping to get Stennis back out? What am I missing here? What puzzle piece is bewildering me? I do not know. So this is almost an ideal hand right now. It's really good. Philippa will probably be our finisher depending on how things go. She just does so much damage.
7 limbs, blood, and guts.
Yeah, so there's Shani, but you threw away your Stennis. I don't understand it. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Left, right, left, right.
Let's just chuck out our
Doubt I'll ever
Frost.
pay off these school loans.
And what are we gonna grab with our Shani? We're probably gonna grab Seal. CL. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
I'm a medic. I tend to know
So let's
when
just
I'm
do
doing
that,
when to
shall
describe
we?
something.
So we grab her. You play
My
that clear
studies are
skies,
more
but you're actually gonna
important
rally.
than
Of
this.
course, another adept. Took him in the back row,
I'll ever pay off these school loans.
just in case he's got that heavy cab, and we draw our last card, which is Death Mold. So that went well. Pretty much the Shaney and Seal combo is the reason we're not running
Your will be done, sire.
DJ Extra. He's good, but I think we can pretty consistently draw our whole dang deck. So why bother giving the enemy points when we can get points, right? Flawless logic. Take a sip of that coffee. That was a great first game. I think the opponent fumbled a little bit. That's okay. I've accidentally done that exact same thing several times. You just gotta put that reinforce back in, pull it out with John Natalis,
It is
and
how
you're
I
a golden
punish
god.
those who irritate me.
Another Radovid? Really? Okay. Our mulligan is like the exact same garbage that we had last time. That's kind of funny. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that guy. And then, I suppose, get rid of that guy again. Oof. Ooh. Ouch. That's a rugged mulligan right there. We'll make it work, though. We'll make it work. So, when we draw White Frost, that's not the end of the world, because Kira can still Epidemic and Thunderbolt, both of which can provide really, really great value. So I'm not too concerned about that one. It sucks a little bit, but I'm not, not crying over it yet. Opponent is making a choice. What did you play?
Pieces,
Reinforce.
prices.
Of course.
Death
Of course.
knows no surprises.
So, let's chuck out
Your will be done, sire.
a Thunder right out the gate, right on Stennis. I'm hoping he's not going to decoy Stennis immediately because I want to kill him. He's not. That's good. We're going to chuck out a White Frost. Get that Stennis kill. If he's going to Shaney Stennis, I would rather he does it early on, right? Yeah, go ahead, clear those guys. It has served its purpose already. Bothers me not. Alright, just for the sake of deck thinning here, get those commandos out.
Soul's chaos.
That's how we're gonna do that. And then we're probably gonna lock them, but depends kind of what he does with his Radovid. We're definitely gonna lock them. Yeah. We're actually gonna lock Olgierd though first.
To the dungeon.
We're gonna do lock and lock. Then if he wants to unlock them, that's fine. Using Radovid against Radovid proactively is usually the right call because then it almost forces his hand to waste the damage component. It's generally a good choice. That sucks. Luckily though, the Lubberkin is already boosted. We just have to draw him, right? So it's not the end of the world.
My studies are more important than
Alright.
this.
Go ahead, get that guy down. Roach is good. Roach is always good for that tempo. That's a little annoying. But that's okay. Let's just play a Biting Frost, I suppose. Yeah, let's just play that. It'll get rid of that 2 armor on that guy, which is helpful. This game's not going so hot. We really did have a garbage mulligan phase, which is unfortunate. A Roach would get decent value, but not as much value as he potentially could. But that might still be okay. Yeah. Let's do it up. I suppose you hit this guy because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all. We got a good Kira play. We could Dorgary here. Gonna play Dijkstra. I've never seen a premium Dijkstra. Nice. Love them funerals. Yeah, do it, please do it, no? Alright. Alright. So this would be 10 points, which is not quite enough points.
I don't like men who turn.
This is more than 10 points, so that's what we're gonna do. Boom. Yeah, the longer this guy takes up, the higher point value our Witch Hunter's gonna get on Kira there. Could always reset this guy too, but I think Kira's the better target. Yeah, in fact, Kira just is the better target. They both go down to 6. She is higher. That is how math works.
For the king!
Alright, there he goes. So this is 11, and he's going to go up by 2, so it's not quite high enough in tempo. So do we just pass and play Doragari Ekimara next turn, because he's probably going to dry pass? Yes. I think that's what we do. We're just going to try to make the best out of a real nasty situation. He'll have Olgierd coming back out at 4 strength, so our Doragari play does beat it, just straight up.
I'm in no mood for jests.
It's possible that he's not going to dry pass, which would be fine. I think I am gonna get the Witch Hunter out of here. Shani is lovely. Shani's really lovely, actually. Yeah, we could revive the Lubberkin and boost, or revive the Botchkin and boost the Lubberkin by another 6, and it will come out next round. Or we can revive who? I mean CL and Deathmold. Deathmold's always good. I think we do this. I think we do
Be
it.
glad to.
Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's too much me wanting to utilize that aspect of the deck. But you know what? I don't care, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Here's something I need to know. How many frosts are in my graveyard? Just one.
No surprises.
Sweet. So you get mulliganed. No problem. There's that Witch Hunter again. That's fine. Bothers me not. Yeah, let's just chuck that frost down. It'll kill Olgierd. And it sets up a nice Ekimara play from Doragari. And we do have another frost to put down
I'm a
as
medic.
well.
I tend to know when
We'll
I'm
just
doing
chuck it
when I
right
spell
there.
something.
You stand
Yeah,
before royal
that's no
majesty.
surprise. A little annoying, though. Yeah, that won't hit. That'll just hit armor for like ever.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Yeah, I think you still do it. He's probably got a heavy cav, but you just you reset the heavy cav, and you're fine with that, or you pull it into the frost. There's a few things that we can do here. Yeah, I think here we're gonna pull. We're gonna pull this boy right in here. Actually kill the armor, give him less options. He might not have a heavy cav as well. In which case that's fine. He does. So that's kind of good. We're probably gonna lose just due to card disadvantage here. But
Magic sows chaos.
it was a fun one. We got an 18 power Leprechaun. When have you ever seen that? Probably before. I really do miss old Baron functionality. I want a card. This is my Gwent wet dream. I want a card that does what Baron does now. A different card. And then I want an old Baron card, which is it'd be called like Bloody Baron, and then summon like what was his daughter's name supposed to be? Like, daughter's name, colon, Lubberkin, or daughter's name, colon, Botchling. The Botchling and Lubberkin don't necessarily have to do what they used to do, because that was a little oppressive. Why are you not playing your last card, dude? Alright, I guess he wants us to forfeit. We're gonna wait it out then, because I don't know why he's doing that.
Interesting.
There you go. We got to see the whole deck. Boom. Roasted. Alright. We are 1-1. I would really like to fight not Radovid this time. Show the deck off against something other than Northern Realms. I gotta look it up. What the Bloody Baron's child's name was. Bloody Baron child. I can't find it readily. That's fine. Whatever. Not important. Who we fighting? We're fighting Dagon. I'm happy about it. So we're definitely going to keep First Light. We don't want that Blue Stripes Commando. We don't want that Biting Frost. We got Kira, so we don't really want that White Frost either. This is the hand that we want, pretty much. There's a few excellent permutations of this, but this is just a solid hand. So let's go ahead and frost it up right there. He's not going to play on that row for, you know, a multitude of reasons, but then we're going to immediately cure the other two rows. Unless he does play on the melee row. But that would be strange. Oh, is he going to fog us right at the gate? Nice. I hope the fog does not hit the adept. It didn't, that's good. Buys us a turn, gives us some good Witch Hunter plays.
And now something special.
Or at least some decent Witch Hunter plays. Alright, White Frost, boom, get out there. 10-point play, and it keeps on giving. It's pretty common for Dagon to not bring Clear Skies, but to bring Archgriffins. I see that a lot in, well, in any monster deck. So, being able to apply Weather on all three rows a couple times makes his options pretty limited. Also, just appreciate that effect. Weather in Gwent is so nice to look at. The Frost effect especially, in my opinion. I also like Drought a lot. Mostly because the animation is 100 times faster than its annoying older brother. Ragnarug. What's it gonna be? Harpies. Interesting.
Magic sows chaos. High time the north was
There you go.
cleansed.
Good stuff. I'm not going to bother wasting the last Witch Hunter. It is good for deck thinning, but I think potentially having a Witch Hunter might be better value later on because he's probably got some strong Brand Warriors and things of that nature. Oh. I did not expect the pass, to be honest. I'm fine with it. I ain't complaining. Puts us in a really good spot. He's gonna have one carryover, yeah, one carryover. Oh, 3 carryover because of the Harpy Beast tag countdown thing. Still not used to that, but that's alright. We are gonna keep what we got here. Maybe chuck out this Elzer's Thunder and hope for an adept. I am down with that.
Doubt I'll ever pay off
Might as
these
well just
school
chuck it
loans.
out there. We can always chuck out an Obnoxious Rain with Death Mold too, kill some eggs, get some consistent damage. I like Rain just as much as I like Frost, honestly. It can sometimes be better. So there's that Brand Warrior that we briefly talked about. We're gonna go ahead and kill him
Interesting.
right out the gate though. So we got the Lubberkin and the Botchling in our hands. That's not ideal, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so there's that play. So why don't we chuck that Rain out right now? It's not as strong as Alistair's Thunder, but as long as it keeps on ticking, it will eventually do more. I'm in it for the long con. Bothers me not. Take a sip of that coffee. We'll see how she goes. Now, how do you play with Lubberkin and Botchling in your hand? You pretty much just bluff, I think. You say, hey, look, I played a Botchling. I've got a strong Lubberkin coming out. Maybe try to kill it and then give me a good Shany target or something like that. Be fine with that. So I think we do just play the Botchling. We may, depending on what he does here, he could have a Hailstorm coming up. So we may want to Doragary and Ekimara, eat the Frightener, put it on the Ranged Row, and just basically just devalue that Hailstorm as much as we can. Hailstorm's a good card. You gotta play around it a little bit. It's very prevalent in the meta. I don't know if it's all it's cracked up to be, honestly. I think Lacerate does a damn good job by itself, but it's strong. It's a good silver. What'll it be, sir? What'll it be? More Harpies. Yeah, totally fair. I hesitate to do this a little bit because the Clear Skies may still be relevant, but the fact that he's not played a Fog of any sort makes me think that maybe I shouldn't worry about it. Does he have a Woodland Spirit in his deck? Almost certainly. Does he have it in his hand? I'm thinking maybe not. Oh, here comes a Great Clear Skies. So I wonder he waited so long on it. I mean, it's fine, but it's a wonder. Let's go ahead and smack that egg. It's 0 value besides spawn on the commando, but no Grand Warrior shenanigans from him, which is good. Always good. He's 2 cards up right now. There's that Woodland Spirit. That's a huge play on his part. I think we just pass. He's gonna have to play at least 2 more cards to catch up, and then he'll have to go first in the 3rd round. It is unfortunate that we kind of fell into this Lubberkin Botchling situation. Makes me think that maybe we should be running Sarah or Vess for this deck, just in case. But I think that's going to happen so infrequently that it's probably not that pressing of an issue. We'll find out, though.
Such a shame. I must kill you.
Succubus is an interesting play, because he's got to play another card still. Ah, Necro. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good carryover. Alright, 4v4. I can Radovid the Necker so easily that I'm not too concerned about it. I think we do want to keep the Lubberkin in our hand, even though it might not be the sexiest card that we've got access to. It's still a 12-point card, right? 12 points is nothing to sneeze at. Play a good lock target. That's what I want. Yeah, that's... Oh, no. It's not quite what I meant, but you know what? I'll take it. We don't want any more Ekimara shenanigans, so let's just go ahead right now. Say, no, 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 no. You don't understand. Please leave. No, thank you. Be a good Philippa situation. To clear the board, you do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or something like that. Not that we get to control it, but you know what I mean. I think, do we spawn a Savage Bear here? The Drowner's always 9 value. The bear just has to hit twice to get the same value. Let's spawn a bear, just for funsies. Renew. Interesting. Woodland Spirit, the obvious choice here. But if he goes with Roche or Succubus, I'm going to be very happy. Dang. Alright, fair enough. So we're going to Shani Death Mold like 110%? Yeah.
Sure. Be glad to.
I'll take a gander here, but I think, yeah, Death Mold's really the only choice.
As you
You
command.
clear that weather, gets rid of the fog, that you're not taking any more damage. It's good stuff. Annoyingly, the bear didn't hit him because he doesn't work like that anymore. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I had to mute the mic to have a sneeze there. Jeez. Alright, let's play Philippa.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
We'll get the guaranteed 5, and we'll probably hit a bunch of 1s. Yeah, that was still great value. Don't get it twisted. I think we win even with a hailstorm here, which is what he has. Yeah, we win. Got that Lubberkin strength. You say that was actually rather impressive. Congratulations. That was a good game. That was a good game. It came down to the wire. He had some good plays. Why do I have the most success with weird Radovid decks? Is Radovid just the best? Nah, it's probably just a familiarity thing. I'll pull that deck up one more time, let you see it as I sign out. We went 2-1 with another Radovid deck. I had a good time. I'm probably actually going to keep playing this deck. I find that I have the best success in ranked when I'm just having fun with it. Gets a little too grindy, a little too stuffy otherwise. So this has been Adorable Normal Children. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you've got some suggestions, if you want to see it again, maybe with some refinements. Maybe we check out CL and some Thunders, bring in some different cards. I don't know. This has been your daily dose of Morning Gwent. Thank you for watching. I hope your coffee stays warm and your day goes well. I'll see you next time.